Hey you guys, what is up? It's Bobo. First off, today I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been showing love and support on the channel, liking the videos, commenting, clicking that bell, clicking that subscribe button. Thank you to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the Bow Squad. I also want to say I hope everybody's having a great day, enjoying this beautiful weather that we got. Just, you know, living their best life, living their most pure life. Just all around having a great day. As you can see in the title and thumbnail, today's video we're going to be doing a review on my 2000 Kawasaki KX-100. I know in my first video I revealed the steps how I got it, what are the little things that I've done to it and everything like that. But today we're going to be doing an actual full review on the bike, learning what all comes with the bike and learning a little bit more about the bike, a little bit more in depth about what actually the bike does and the things on it, the components on it. So yeah, let's jump into this review. So the first thing about this bike is it is a 2000 series, like I stated in the first video. It's a 2000 series. It's a Kawasaki. It's a KX-100. It's a two-stroke. This is a fully competition bike. When I bought this bike, it was from a guy that used to race motocross. He used this bike in competitions. So it is a full competition race bike. Another thing about this bike that a lot of people really don't know is the cylinder head or the cylinder jug upgrade. Now originally I want to say the 100s come with a 52 or something like 53 millimeter bore on the jug. Mine is running at a 54.80 millimeter bore size, which puts the bike at about 135 cc, something like that. But it's still a 100 frame, 100 bottom end. Everything else is 100 cc's. Another thing is the inverted forks. Now, inverted forks really go a long way when you're out on the track, you're doing a lot of trail riding, stuff like that. Street riding, yeah. But the track and trail riding, they do a good job. Another thing I want to talk about is the remote reservoir on the back. This right here is the remote reservoir. Now it's fully adjustable for spring tension, compression dampening, and rebound dampening. And what that means is compression dampening helps the suspension absorb bumps on the road irregularly as the wheel moves upward in the stroke. Rebound dampening helps the suspension return to the proper position after a bump or other irregularity causes the fork to compress. Now, what that's saying is when you're out riding, you're out on the track and you're doing all these things, that your suspension is going to be reliable and it's going to hold up to what your standards are out there riding, whether that be 30-foot jumps or 5-foot jumps, whether it be 30 miles an hour on the track, 5 miles an hour on the track, your suspension is going to hold up. It's so new and so advanced. You can literally do whatever you want to do with these. So we'll go ahead and start from the bottom now. We got our tires. These are 90-116s on the back, and then on the front we have 70-119s. A little bit bigger on the front to give you that little bit of boost to go faster when you're out on the track. This is your throttle cable. This is your front handbrake. This is where you put your fluid in for your front brakes. Your kill switch. This is your kill switch. This is your other grip. This is your clutch. It's a two-stroke with the clutch. There's your gear shift. This is your exhaust. I have the Gold Series FMF fatty pipe. The front, your front fenders, your inverted forks. Another good thing I want to talk about this bike, the water cooling. Now with these new, not new, but when the bike was made new, they put water cooling radiators in there, which really helps these bikes out. Water cooling keeps them very cool when you're out there riding, so no overheating. I haven't heard or seen too many problems with the 100s on overheating, but I know on the 125s and the 110s that there's been problems with overheating on the bikes. I don't know if those bikes come with the water cooling or not, but I want to say, since there's been multiple problems with overheating, that those bikes don't come with it. So yes, here's the radiator, the water cooling radiator. Right there, it's kind of hard to see, but we have all original plastic on the bike. This is the cylinder top end spark plug, your radiator hoses. This is your bottom end. This is your acceleration cable. Your rear brake fluid right here. This is where you put your brake fluid. This is your carburetor. This is your fuel line. So where you turn your gas on and off. Your air filter box. Your back brake compressor. This is your back brake pedal or your lever. So I know some of y'all are gonna be like, Bobo, you don't have a kickstart. Bobo, where's your kickstart? What happened behind me losing my kickstart was I was trail riding one day and I got out, looked down, or well, we rode for about an hour, and I come back home and I looked down, and my kickstart was gone, and it wasn't secured on there the proper way the first time whenever we was riding, which is probably the main reason why it fell off. So we will be ordering a new one of those. Also, you guys, one other thing I want to talk about is my exhaust. I know I said that it is the original exhaust that came with it, or the muffler, and it is. I have the FMF Gold Series exhaust, the fatty pipe right now, as you can see, but I do not have the FMF exhaust. Leave a comment below which exhaust or muffler do you think I should get next? Do you think I should get the Gold Series FMF muffler to match, or do you think I should keep the original one? Leave a comment below, let me know what y'all think. The main overview of this bike, it's just overall a well-rounded bike. You know, you can't go wrong with it. If you're just learning out, or if you're a 30-year experienced rider, you cannot go wrong with this bike. Yeah, I know it's a little bit older. It's an older version of these bikes, but if you go buy a 2021 from a dealership, it's gonna do you the same good, the same well that mine will do. You know, they're just very well furbished and kept bikes. You know, Kawasaki makes great bikes whenever they make them. They're top of the line. They make the best of the best. So yeah, you guys, there's the full review of the bike. Again, I know it's not the best condition, but we have a lot more upgrades coming to this bike. The next few videos, if you guys will stay tuned, there will be a lot more stuff getting done to this bike and the stunt bike, or my wife's bike. But as you've seen, you know, this was just the main overview, the main review of this bike. There's not really more I have much to say about this bike. We'll get some footage for you guys. Let's go, swipe. Today of me riding. That's the full review and the overview of this bike, the Kawasaki KX-100 2-stroke. If you guys like the video, please drop a like below, drop a comment about what you like, what you want to see, what exhaust you want me to put on, or muffler you want me to put on next. Click that bell, turn on them post notifications. Just make sure you smash that subscribe button. Bobo, Bo Squad, I'm out. I'll see you guys next video.